Good morning. We are doing another Realty Rant segment this morning, and just when I thought I couldn't see another beautiful home, you have another one for us, Vince. He's going to give us a tour this morning of kind of this beautiful home, why this part of Cheval is so special as well. And then we're going to talk about this area too, because again, I think this is in such a hot market. This is still a hot demand neighborhood. Vince, take us give us a tour of this property.
Well, this one, 4702 Rue Bordeaux, which is one of the most prestigious areas in Cheval. I would say probably this and the estate section are probably two of the most sought after. One of them newer, but now as the years have passed and the neighborhoods are almost 20 years old, there's a lot of renovation going on, and the two have become equal, if you will. And this, of course, is one of the ones in Rue Bordeaux, and it is a gorgeous house. 4,500 square feet. It's on a spectacular corner lot, very private, pool, plantation shutters. It's a 4-bedroom, 5-bath house, and it is just like the ultimate family home. Even has one of those little bonus rooms upstairs that you can convert into a movie theater later on, which is the hot button. Everybody wants the man cave now.
I was going to ask what people are asking for. The last home Victoria took us in had that theater room. Is that what people are looking for, or that extra space?
I think the younger people, I know a lot of the Buccaneer players, yay, football season in full bloom. I think a lot of the football players, they want that. That seems to be a hot button for them. I had asked one of the Buck players to remain. I said, "You want a tree house too?" Or, you know, it's like, but I've never understood it, but it is a hot button. Everybody wants to have that little man cave, their little private area, and this house definitely has it.
Yep, and certainly the center of this home, this beautiful kitchen behind us.
It's a chef's dream. I wouldn't want to leave. I'd want to probably cook all my meals here. And of course, I'd go golfing right after in one of the 2 golf courses here in Cheval while my kids are at the A-rated schools right across the street. And then after that, I can go grocery shopping at one of the 3 grocery stores that on each exit of the community that are right here.
You're stealing all of Victoria's lines here, because we're going to talk about this. I know, no. Well, and talk about this area. And again, we were talking about kind of when New Tampa, or this area, this is where it started. This is where people wanted to live, and it continues to be that way. Kind of talk about this neighborhood a little bit more.
Right. Well, North Tampa, the 2, I think, most prestigious neighborhoods in North Tampa are Avila and, of course, Cheval. And Cheval has the golf clubs, as Vince was just talking about. It's got the A-rated schools, has a wonderful amenity center that you can join and pay a monthly membership and have access to their pool and their fitness center. It's really all about a lifestyle when you live at Cheval.
And again, you know, back several years ago, there wasn't a whole lot built up around here, but now there's grocery stores. Whatever you need is right here.
Yes, exactly. And I did want to highlight, too, the differences between East Cheval and West Cheval, because that is a question that we get a lot. Like, is one side better than the other? Where do you suggest we look? In my opinion, they're both equally nice. There are some differences in your fees. Now, when you live in East Cheval, or where the estates are, then you just have an HOA fee that's due quarterly. And when you're on the west side, you have a CDD fee. But the CDD fee has essentially been paid off, so you're just paying like operations and maintenance on that. So when you look at the fee structure, you're paying about the same amount, no matter which side you're living on. And there's equally nice homes on both sides of Cheval.
All right. And then I always like to, again, kind of get a pulse on what our market is doing here, certainly here in Cheval. Still a hot market. Do we need to act fast on these types of luxury homes?
Well, I would say we're in a bubble, but I say that, and I also say it with caution, because it's a great time to sell your home, and it's a great time to buy a home. Because even if the bubble breaks, and I don't think we'd have a crash like we had last time, we'd have a much softer landing. The interest rates are going to go up, which is going to cause the bubble to break. So you have to ask yourself, you're probably a little better off buying now at the low interest rates. And even if you took a 10% haircut over the long term of owning that house, you're much better off with the lower payment. And the real estate market, as we've seen over the last decade, is a roller coaster. Eventually will come back up, but you're never going to be able to see rates this low ever again. I don't believe in my lifetime I'll see them there. So it's a great time to buy.
Now is the time. And again, your team here has this home, but several others as well. So if you are interested in looking and buying, give you a call, right?
You know, we're at all the price ranges. Don't think, we like to show our most beautiful showcase properties on the Morning Blend, but we deal in all price points, and we're from 100,000 all the way up to 3 million. It doesn't matter. We sell it all.
You continually impress me. So, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you taking us to another beautiful home. There's no doubt you guys are working on another one, taking us.
You know it.
All right. So, for more, again, homes, properties, any of their other topics we've talked about, head to our website. RealtyRant.com is theirs, and then TBMorningBlend.com is ours.